All right, supermodel and entrepreneur Tyra Banks is here this morning. Her new book is called Perfect is Boring, 10 Things My Crazy Fierce Mama Taught Me About Beauty, Booty, and Being a Boss. And that crazy fierce mom is with us this morning as well, Carolyn London. Thank you both for being here, first of all.
Thank you.
I loved reading this book. This is a ton of fun. You are a veteran in the modeling world and the television world as well. But everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yes.
And it was tough starting out. You were going to agents after agents and they were saying, no, no, no. You finally found one that said yes, but then that agent said, well, you're just not as photographic as we want you to be. We're just going to stick you on a runway.
We're going to stick you on a runway. And my mom was pissed because they were saying all these negative things, and all I heard was, we're going to sign you. And I was like, okay. And then later I proved that I was photogenic, but I got my foot in that door, even though they didn't think a picture was good with me on it.
Sometimes you got to hear a bunch of no's before you finally hear a yes.
Exactly.
And I thought it was so sweet in the book. You started becoming a woman. You started getting curves.
Yes.
And you were like, oh no, I have curves. A lot of people don't like these curves, especially in the modeling world.
Yes.
And your mom said, no, no, no. You embrace those curves,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, I had an Italian agent came to my mom and said that I wasn't going to get hired anymore because I started to gain weight. And I started to cry, and I told my mom, I guess I'm going to have to gain weight. And my mama said, no, we're going to eat pizza. We're going to go eat pizza.
We're going to go eat pizza, and we're going to figure this out. You know, what direction your career is going to go in.
And you basically said, we're going to find someone who likes your curves, right?
Exactly.
You know, being a mom, raising daughters is so, so tough. We kind of set this bar of what you should look like, how you should act. And really, you just want your kids to be happy. But how do you go about doing that? What's your best advice for moms who have daughters out there who are just trying to make it
I tried so hard to get her to focus on elements about herself that weren't the outer package. So, I mean, she was great at graphic arts, calligraphy. Wow. She connected with her friends so well. You know, she has always been somewhat of a leader, a little bit bossy, but
which is a good thing.
It's a good thing. And so I put a lot of emphasis on so many other things outside of the physical.
Nice.
You know, we're bombarded with that.
Well, it's hard when she's in that world. She's in that physical world. So you were kind of somebody in the back saying, no, look, you got all these other things.
Well, this was before.
This
was before she entered that
And my
world.
mom was an atypical mom, and she would have these talks with me that would make me blush. And we have it in the book, these talks about sex, dating, and relationships. And I'm just like, oh, but all that rawness and that realness helped me to not do things too soon or where I was uncomfortable.
It was up front.
It was up front in my face.
Now that you're a mom, does that change how you look at things? Does it change how you live your life? Or how you look at her?
I look at her.
She's turning into me.
And I get it.
That's how it happens, right?
I understand why, you know, I had a curfew at midnight when I was in high school in my senior year, and I got home at 2 in the morning. And I understand why she was crying when I came home. I'm like, oh, it's no big deal. Now I have a son. I get it. You know, you're always thinking something is happening to your baby.
Yeah. I read a review for this book, and I have to read it. Must read for anyone who needs a kick in the booty, a pat on the back, or a good reason to laugh out loud. Does that sum this book up? And was it hard to write it together? I mean, moms and daughters don't always agree.
Yeah, it was hard for my mom at times because my mom would wake up in the middle of the night and write pages and pages and pages.
I'm long-winded.
Yeah. Super long-winded, pages and pages and pages, and then I'd get it the next day and be like, Mom, this is beautiful. And out of these 5 pages, this is this one sentence right here that we're going to use. And that's all we're going to say.
That's the boss in her. I love that. So we're going to be continuing this conversation. We want to let everyone know at the Wiley Theater tonight in Dallas. You can see both of them. Tickets still available. We've got details on our website at fox4news.com. Modeling tips as well. Love that.
Tonight,
Perfect is Boring is the book. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate it. All right, coming up on Good Day.